What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Hike Overland. My name is Josh, and today I'm going to show you my new 2021 Tundra. Yeah, so I bought the 2021 Toyota Tundra. This is the SR5 Crewmax Sport, TRD Sport model. I wanted a truck. I've been driving essentially a minivan for some time, and I needed a truck. I've been wanting a truck for a long time. I've owned trucks before, and the other vehicle just wasn't cutting it for me. My channel is all about getting outdoors, going camping, going hiking, going fishing, eventually getting into some overland trips, and I just couldn't do that in the vehicle that I had. And I have a hard time finding any kind of car that I fit in comfortably. So I'm 6 foot 10 inches tall, and I'm about 340 pounds. So I'm a big dude, and I need a car that's really big for it to be comfortable for me. Legroom has always been an issue. I have a size 18 shoe, so that's always been kind of a problem. And so I started looking. I looked at the Dodge, the Ford, the Chevy, and I'd had a Toyota 4Runner a couple cars back, and I loved that thing. It was bulletproof. I put 300,000 miles on it, about 300. I think I was around 330, 340 when I finally sold it. And that thing just kept going. It never gave me a single problem, ever. So long as I just kept the maintenance up. That was the only thing I had to do for it, is oil changes, sometimes change a belt here or there. But it's just a great car overall. And I took that thing off road. I had some pretty fun adventures in that. Never gave me an issue once. And so I looked at the Toyotas, and I really liked the way they looked. I've really liked the Tundras for the last 10 years. I believe this is now year 11 where they really haven't changed much at all with these trucks. And the only thing that was kind of holding me back on it a little bit was the fuel efficiency. It's not great. It's got that big V8 in it, which I like in a truck. And as I started thinking about it, yes, I could have got better gas mileage, better fuel efficiency with a Ford or a Chevy especially. But there's something about the V6 with the turbo that I just can't get on board with yet. It's better fuel efficiency. I understand it's got a lot of the same towing capabilities, but I'm a car guy. I've been a car guy for years, and it's just something about a truck with a V8. And maybe that's stupid on my part. I don't know. But I needed to have that V8. I love that rumble. I love the power. And I like that it doesn't have a bunch of other stuff on it that can break. It's I don't have to worry about a turbo going out, or yeah, I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. It's and not to say it's bad. I will not be shocked at all if the 2022 Tundra that's coming out is a V6 twin turbo. Will not surprise me in the least bit. The other part is I wanted the 2021 because this is a proven engine. If you go on Auto Trader or Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace or anywhere that you can purchase a vehicle, you can find 2010 Tundras that some of them are up there in the 300,000-400,000 mile range, and they're still going strong, and the people selling them are still getting money for them. So I like that it's proven. The 2022, it's Toyota. Let's be honest, it's going to be fine. It's going to be a great truck, but it's new. It's a new platform for them, and typically with the newer stuff that comes out, just in my experience, there's generally a lot of recalls on them as they're starting to work through and iron out all the kinks that are happening. So again, it's a Toyota. It'll probably go forever. It'll probably be great. There probably won't be any major issues with it, but the 5.7 V8 is proven, and there's just something to be said to that, and I'm at peace with that. So if I'm going to be driving out in the middle of nowhere in Utah, I'll have a little bit more peace of mind knowing, hey, the engine's rock solid. So long as I don't run out of gas, I'll be all right. But that's why I bought this truck. It's got a ton of room. I'm not going to show you, but behind me right here, I can actually fit behind me in the back seat when I'm in a comfortable driving position in the front seat. This thing has a ton of curtain airbags, roof airbags, side airbags, airbags all over the place. So safety-wise for me and the family, it's good. And I'm very, very thankful to be able to get into this truck. It's been a, if you're like me, I've got a list of vehicles that I've always wanted to own, and this is on that list of vehicles. I've always wanted to own a Tundra. I knew that they were going to be changing next year, and or 2022. Next year's 2021, and I wanted to get one before they changed up the model. If I really like the next model year, I'll get that one. But yeah, I've been looking at these for a long time, and I finally pulled the trigger on it, and I'm really stoked that I did. So far, I have no complaints. I've taken a couple of pretty long road trips in it, and it's been very, very comfortable. I have not tried the four-wheel drive yet. I haven't had a reason to, but I hope to be putting myself in a position where I'm going to need that soon. And yeah, overall, it's a great car. It doesn't have a lot of frills in the front here on the dash. It's pretty basic stuff, but my last car had every bell and whistle you could ever imagine. And quite honestly, I got annoyed with it. It was too much. I think I had over 25 buttons on the steering wheel alone. And that's just really obnoxious. So I'm happy with this one. I'm looking forward to getting some adventures in it, and I've got a lot of plans for it. So stick around. I'm going to do my next video is going to be some of the things that I don't really like about it, and I'll drop that as soon as I can get it done. But yeah, for the most part, I really like this truck. I would recommend it for anyone that's considering it. It's incredibly comfortable, and it's got a really good rumble. I don't think I can pick it up on this microphone. I'll try here. I'm going to do a quick start. Yeah, I'm sure this microphone isn't going to do it justice, but that V8 rumble, I love it. You can't. Ford did a great job with their V6. They did a great job with their V6, but you can tell it's not a V8. And I don't know, there's just something to it. Now that 5.0 Coyote engine they put in there, that thing sounds pretty mean. But 5.7 is just a little bigger. So yeah. Anyway, not to compare the different models. I don't want to start that argument. Like I said, I'm a car guy. I like all kinds of cars. Who makes them? I don't really care, so long as they're a good car. And the Fords are awesome. The Fords are awesome. The Chevys are awesome. The Dodges are awesome. I like them all. I've had nothing but good luck with Toyotas, and they just make a great product, and that's why I finally settled on this one. It had the most room of any of the other trucks I looked at. It was definitely the most comfortable, and it still had that V8 without all the turbos and stuff. I like turbos, but I want those in my my Subaru STI or my Civic Type R. Put the turbos in that stuff. This I wouldn't mind someday getting a supercharger for, but that's way down the list on things that I want to add to the truck. So, all right, thanks for sticking around, listening to me ramble about this truck. And if I can answer any questions, drop them in the comments below. I'm happy to try to answer any questions I can. I don't believe that there is such a thing as the perfect car, and this one definitely has a few little quirks that I don't love about it, and I'm gonna do a video and go through those. But yeah, all in all, very happy with it. Thank you. Take care.